If your daughter is within just a few months of starting her period, or maybe she just started it in the last year or so, there are some important facts that we want to make sure she understands that are going to have a profound effect on her life, really for the rest of her life. And the most important one, from my opinion, is for her to understand how estrogen and progesterone are affecting her. First of all, estrogen and progesterone orchestrate the menstrual cycle. It's a very clearly defined cycle that happens regularly based upon her schedule. And once she understands what estrogen does in the beginning and what progesterone does after ovulation, she's able then to get a little bit more control over her life. She'll know when to anticipate her next period coming. She could even use one of those great new apps that's out there that also uses her menstrual cycle to give her information about what's going on in her body and when her period's going to start. Very useful resource for her. The second reason I think that it's important for her to understand estrogen and progesterone and the menstrual cycle is because down the road, she's going to be faced with challenges of pregnancy. And I'm not one to scare these girls out of getting pregnant. I think that doesn't work. I think you can't convince them to not have sex that way. But you can give them the information that they need to realize how, first of all, how easy it is to get pregnant. And second of all, how that works into this whole menstrual cycle plan. They are just so uninformed, and they see it just as chance. It's not chance. Pregnancy is something that's very structured within this menstrual cycle. So even though it might be uncomfortable to have conversations like this is how we teach them. This is how we give our young daughters the tools that they need to make the right choices when the times come. So please, as you're thinking about your daughter in this new year coming up, begin that dialogue with them about hormones. You can use my book. I have a great book out for girls that are 11 and up that talks all about the hormones if you need some great visuals to use, and try to get into a conversation with her so that she has some control and feels like she has some control over this very, very important system that's going on in her body. I'm Dr. M with Anatomy for Kids.